Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Tonight on the show, we welcome Jonathan Byrd, Victoria, and Rex McGee. It's a great night with some of the finest Americana music you'll hear anywhere. Now, let's have a big hand for Martha and the band performing the Cole Porter hit, My Heart Belongs to Daddy.
While tearing off a game of golf, I may make a play for the caddy, but if I do, I don't follow through, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. If I invite a boy some night to dine on my fine Finn and Hattie, I just adore his asking for more, but my heart belongs to Daddy. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, 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 Daddy. So I want to warn you, laddie, though I think you're perfectly swell, that my heart belongs to Daddy, 'cause my daddy, he treats it so well. While tearing off a game of golf, I may make a play for the caddy, but if I do, I don't follow through, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. If I invite a boy some night to dine on my fine Finn and Hattie, it's just a pose, 'cause my baby knows that my heart belongs to Daddy. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, da 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 da. So I want to warn you, laddie, though I think you're perfectly swell, that my heart belongs to Daddy, 'cause my daddy, he treats it so well. My daddy, oh daddy, treats it so well.
Thank you so very much, and thank you for being here tonight. Welcome to the beautiful Reeves Theater. Is this anybody's first time here? Give me a clap if so, I can't see you. Isn't it beautiful? Well, our first guest tonight makes his way here from Carrboro, North Carolina. He is a veteran. He is a poet. He is a former winner of the New Folk competition at the Kerrville Folk Festival. This is his third time on our show. Will you please join me in welcoming Jonathan Byrd?
Hey, y'all. Did you see the shoes? Like, I brought shoe game tonight. I was like, I got the shoe game. And then Martha walked out, and I hung my head in shame. Thanks for having me here. tell y'all a love story. Diana was a Cherokee, as pretty as you'd ever see, with blue eyes and long black hair, and a wild streak from here to there. A reservation life was slow, so she packed her bags to go. Moved to Georgia and took the name Diana Jones. Diana ran the Dewdrop Inn, wily as a mountain cat. You kept a room behind the bar for any man who needed that. If people talk about her still, how she'd take a $20 bill and right across Jackson's face, Diana Jones. She brought all the gold in Georgia back shining, $20 at a time. Harlan wore the badge in town, he was always hanging round. But ever since Diana died, you hardly see him on this side. His wife used to come for him and drag him out of the Dewdrop Inn. It wasn't fit for a family man to know Diana Jones. Diana made the front page news the night she went out on the loose, heartbroken with a gun in her hand and in love with a married man. The neighbors called the station scared. Harlan had to go down there. And something went wrong somewhere for Diana Jones. But she brought all the gold in Georgia back shining, $20 at a time. No one knows what happened then between Diana and 5 armed men. Shots were fired and words were said. Yet 2 men and Diana dead. And things went on the way they do. The papers filled with other news. And the Wild died in Harlan too, with Diana Jones. I've only seen him one time since. He come into the Dewdrop Inn and bought all the old boys around and went to lay his money down. Gave a $20 bill a kiss and said, I hate to part with this. And right across Jackson's face said Diana Jones. But she brought all the gold in Georgia back shining, $20 at a time. Thanks, y'all. Get the band out here. It's all lit up like Christmas. There's a skyline of flame. A metal halide lights up the prairie night all the way out to the plains. And out on the low horizon, the sunrise burns my eyes, shining off of the tankers and the flatbeds hauling pipe. We all need the money, babe. I can't lie. Ain't no need to wonder what'll happen when the well runs dry. This whole town's made of trailers, and the trains run 2 miles long. But some guys phone their money home. Oh, they drink until it's gone. Ranch hands learn to roughneck. Yeah, they're all lined up to work. Well, there's another boom and ain't no room, so they sleep out in their trucks. We all need the money, babe. I can't lie. Ain't no need to wonder what'll happen when the well runs dry. Sometimes I feel I'm turning the wheel. Dad took me down to an old ghost town when I was 5 years old, where the miners bled with their dreams in their heads till the river ran out of gold. I look over miles of burning rigs, God knows how much it's worth. Then the stars go black and the sun comes back, and it's time to go to work. We all need the money, babe. I can't lie. Ain't no need to wonder what'll happen when the well runs dry. Ain't no need to wonder what'll happen when the well runs dry. Ain't no need. Yeah. Ain't no need to wonder what'll happen when the well runs dry. Ain't no need to wonder what'll happen when the well runs dry. There's Sean Hipkin over there, Rex McGee. Hot stuff. You gonna talk or?
Go ahead.
No.
We have another couple of musicians join us on stage. Tori and Allison, you'll be seeing more of them later on, so we'll introduce them properly later. So Jonathan, I know you're going to share some poetry with us tonight. Are you going to do that right now?
Yeah. I mean, whenever you're ready.
Anytime is
I
good.
bow to your excellent shoes.
Thank you. I wanted to draw attention to something that we haven't talked about you, your photography.
Oh, okay.
So on Instagram, you have, your Instagram name is
Magic Flower Cowboy.
Magic Flower Cowboy.
It
You
was
have to go
available.
there. You have to go there. His photography is so good, and his subjects are interesting, and it's all very beautiful.
It's actually my own photography that's in this book that I'm about to read from. So I wrote a book of poetry, and the black and white flower pictures don't make sense at first, but they did when I started going through them. So my own photography is in this book, and I do take a lot of pictures of flowers, which is one of the reasons I chose that name, and I light them the way I would light a portrait, taking a portrait of a person. I treat flowers the way a photographer would treat people. So I think that's my style.
Please share something with us in honor of Valentine's Day.
Will do, will do. This is a book of 100 love poems. This is number 13. Under a black oak, a dog runs back and forth on its chain. I'm stopped at a light. I check my phone to see if there are any messages from you. The dog sniffs the air and barks. It's a whole world out there, just beyond where the dog-oiled dirt turns to grass. Somewhere there's an easy meal. Somewhere there's a bitch in heat. A man sticks his head out the front door and yells, "Shut up!" What a waste of breath. I want you. I smell you. I need you. The world seems so big. From the end of a chain, any distance is infinite. You were right here in my truck a few days ago. I touched your thigh. I owned the whole world. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water, throw me back in. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water, throw me back in. I've been loving you so long, it's hard for me to be alone now. I can't think and I can't sleep. Sometimes I feel like I can't breathe. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water, throw me back in. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water, throw me back in. Sometimes I think if I get high, help my wicked nights go by, but morning comes and I can't lie. I need your love or I'm gonna die. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water, throw me back. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water. Hey babe. Said, child, you're in way over your head. You know your body ain't made to last. You need a love and you need it fast. Hey babe, I'm a fish out of water, fish out of water, throw me back. Hey babe, I'm a
Jonathan Byrd.
Thanks, y'all.
We're proud to have Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, sponsor the Martha Bassett Show. Through every stage and at every age, Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist is here for you and your family, supporting life, health, and well-being. Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, care for life. TMBS is also supported in part by Life Store Insurance. They have 8 locations with one located right here in downtown Elkin. Life Store Insurance, your North Carolina insurance specialist. And remember, when you come to visit us in beautiful downtown Elkin, make sure you stop by the shops at 150 East Market Street, where you'll find Dirty Joe's Coffee, the Smoothie Station, Gwynn and Market Mercantile, and the Barkery, home of Melissa's all-natural pet treats. The shops at 150 East Market Street, where you're sure to find something for everyone. Now, let's get back to the show with Martha and Russell playing a bossa nova.
Thank you. We're going to do a song from Antonio Carlos Jobim called Fotografia. And it's a snapshot of a moment in time. And I'm singing roughly this. Me, you, the two of us alone in this dimly lit bar with a moon over the ocean. Looks like this bar is about to close. There's always a song to tell that old story of a wish. And that kiss came, that kiss, that kiss.
Você, nós dois, aqui nesse terraço, à beira-mar. O sol já vai caindo e o seu olhar parece acompanhar a cor do mar. Você tem de ir embora, a tarde cai, cor se desfaz. Escureceu, o sol caiu no mar e aquela luz lá embaixo se acendeu. Você e você, nós dois, sozinhos neste bar. A meia-luz, a uma grande lua saiu do mar. Parece este bar já vai fechar. E sempre uma canção para contar aquela velha história de desejo que todas as canções têm pra contar, e veio aquele beijo.
Thank you. Russell Kelly on guitar. Well, Rex McGee is a regular in the house band and has been a featured performer many times on our show. Tonight, he brought his sons Harmon and Gus along. Will you please welcome the McGee family?
Well, if you know me, I do play a lot of fiddle tunes, and so I thought for this first set, we'll play 3 fiddle tunes, but without a fiddle. So we've got a hornpipe from, I think it's from the Scottish tradition, called the Mathematician. And then let's see, we've got one called the Cuckoo's Nest, and we'll finish up with Whiskey Before Breakfast. If you can find the common theme in there, let me know. I'm not really sure. Mathematician, Cuckoo's Nest, Whiskey. All right, so whiskey before breakfast. Not until you're 21, though, you know? Or older. Let's see, this next one, this is another one out of the old Appalachian traditions. It gets played a lot around Surrey County. We're up from in Stokes County and are coming from a long line of musicians. Probably at least fifth-generation fiddler myself that I've been able to figure out. So, but then I got to thinking, you know, probably 150 years ago, having a fiddle was about as much of a badge of honor as having like an iPhone. You know, I think everybody probably had one back then. So it's just what you did with your time. Instead of scrolling, you just played the fiddle. Yeah. This is a little song Gus has learned flat pick a few years back, and we're going to do it here. June Apple.
Rex, Gus, and Harmon McGee.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Explore Elkin, your one-stop travel source for the Yadkin Valley and beyond. If you're looking for hometown charm, historic landmarks, Main Street shopping, and fine dining, come stay a while in downtown Elkin. Elkin is a small town with a big community, so whether it's downtown events, music, hiking, or just paddling the Blue Water Trail, let Explore Elkin help you find your trail. Learn more on Facebook or at exploreelkin.com. Support for the Martha Bassett Show also comes from these fine downtown Elkin businesses: the Elk Pharmacy, Yoga on Main, Coley Hall at the Liberty, Angry Troll Brewing, Yadkin Valley Quilts, the Wisdom Table, and Elkin's gem of a cocktail lounge, Fruition. Now let's get back to the show with Martha Bassett.
Folks, I am thrilled to bring to you tonight one of the best bands emerging from the North Carolina music scene. Will you please welcome, from Winston-Salem, Victoria Victoria.
Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. My name is Tori, and we are Victoria Victoria, and that is a new song of ours called Wayside that is on an upcoming, forthcoming album. I don't know what the right word is for that. It's not out yet, but it will be out this year. And we're excited to share a couple songs, new songs from that album with you this evening as well. But this one is an old song called The Game. So I hope you enjoy it. Watch your step now, don't come closer. Play the game right till they're happy. Till I know what you know, that I know what you're thinking. I'm too young to understand, too wise to comprehend. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I'm too young to understand. strays. Preach your case right till they're happy. Till I know that you know that I know. Till I know that you know that I know. Till I know that you know that I know. I'm too young to understand, too wise to comprehend. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I'm too young to understand, too wise to comprehend. You might change your mind again. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I keep thinking you might change your mind. See, I never know what I'm gonna get. 'Cause one day you're happy and one day you're not. I bet you're gonna change your mind. Bet you're gonna change your mind. But it's no different this time. Tell me, am I too wise? I'm too young to understand, too wise to comprehend. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I'm too young to understand, too wise to comprehend. I keep thinking you might change your mind again. I keep thinking you might change your mind. Thank you very much.
That was awesome, y'all.
Thank you.
So, Tori, I'd like to get to know your band members. I understand that this is your brother Noah
Yes.
on keys and
Yes.
vocals.
That's right. Oh, am I? Yes, that's me. Okay, great. This is Allison Carlisle on vocals. Daniel Brooks, Dan the sax man. Hans Slaybaugh. We're actually cousin-in-laws, right? Yeah, kind of. We're kind of cousin-in-laws. You can ask me about that later. On guitar, this is Chazare Schenk on drums. And none other than TJ Bagley on bass. I almost said drums again. Very lucky to be playing with all of them.
How long have you guys been together?
Well, so
Or how long has Victoria been
Victoria's been a thing since 2016. A lot of these guys have kind of come and gone as the vision has shifted. And yeah, a lot of us were friends first and then ended up playing music together, and it's just
That's
been
how it works.
Yeah, an amazing time.
So you are from Chillicothe, am I pronouncing that right?
No, Chillicothe, but we won't hold
Chillicothe.
it against you because no one
Thank
gets
you.
it right. Yeah.
In Ohio.
Yes.
What brought you guys here?
So I moved here for an internship with a church in 2013. Right after I graduated, I was with their music department, and then I just ended up staying because there was such a rich young adult music community in Winston-Salem. Then I formed the band and invited my brother to come join the band. So he packed up, moved to Winston, and then we've been there ever since.
So you're an ambassador.
Yes.
You are also a Methodist pastor, am I right?
I am, yes, as of July. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And most of you know, not all, Sarah, who is not on the stage at the moment, but our percussionist and vocalist as well, is also a Methodist pastor.
She
so
is
go
indeed.
Methodists.
Woohoo! Go Methodist! I never thought I would say that during a performance of Victoria, Victoria, but here we are.
Well, do you have one more song for us before intermission?
We do. This next song is also one of our newer ones. It's called Over My Shoulder, and it is about learning to embrace your spirituality without feeling like you have to be bogged down by the expectations of other people. So this is Over My Shoulder. I don't need no one's permission to think that I'm gold. I don't need no one's well-wishing or to do what I'm told. If I tried to get to heaven, I find myself back home, playing music in my kitchen, wearing nothing but my robe. Guide the mother loves race. She tells me every night, my own mother showed me to try and keep an open mind. A woman can do whatever she wants to, but I just wanna live my life without looking over my shoulder. Over my shoulder. Guide the sister holds me. She shines a light upon my face. My own sister showed me we're not alone here in this place. Feet planted down with my toes in the ground. Baby, go ahead and take up space without looking over your shoulder. Over your shoulder. Over your shoulder. Over your shoulder. I don't need no one's permission to think that I'm gold. I don't need no one's wishing or to do what I'm told. If I tried to get to heaven, I found myself back home, playing music in my kitchen, wearing nothing but my robe. Over my shoulder. Over my shoulder. Over my shoulder. Over my shoulder. Nothing but my robe. I'm not looking. No. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Nothing but my robe. I'm not looking. No. Nothing but my robe. I'm not looking. No. Over my shoulder. Thank you.
Victoria, Victoria. That's the first half of the Martha Bassett Show, live from the Reeves Theater. We'll take about a 10-minute break, come back on out. There's some great merch out there. Get yourself a beverage, and we'll see you back in a few. Welcome back to the second half of the Martha Bassett Show, featuring Jonathan Byrd, Victoria, and Rex, Gus, and Harmon McGee. Remember, you can listen to us weekly on 88.5 WFDD. Follow the entire schedule, listen to past radio shows, and subscribe to our podcast at marthabassettshow.com. Now, let's get back to the Reeves stage with Martha and the band singing the Jesse Winchester song, Lonely for a While.
I guess I took an awful lot for granted. I thought everyone was on the square. I thought if you give love, then you get love in return. After all, that seems only fair. But you revolutionized my way of thinking. Style. I don't burn with desire. No, I don't go near the fire. I think I will just be lonely for a while. See the happy couple in the cafe, doing like all happy couples do. I'd warn them if I could, but it would do no good. Their world is only big enough for two. So let the lovebirds have their sweet illusions. It's best if I just walk on by and smile. I hope their love is real. I miss the way they feel. But I think I will just be lonely for a while. Oh, so much for love. I'm fine on my own. How am I gonna miss something I've never known? Say never, 'cause who knows what tomorrow holds in store. One day love may find out where you're hiding. Oh, but you can't find what you're not looking for. So may I have a table in the corner, or anywhere, just nowhere near the aisle. And yes, it's just myself. No, there will be no one else. I think I will just be lonely for a while. I hope their love is real. I miss the way they feel. But I think I will just be lonely for a while.
Thank you. That was just Sean Hickman on the pedal steel. Come on back out, Harmon and Gus. So, Gus, how old are you now?
I'm 16 years of age.
16 years of age. How old were you when you were here the first time? Maybe 13?
12, 13, something
12,
like that.
about the same age and size of Harmon, correct?
Yep. Sounds about right.
So Harmon, how old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12. What grade are you in?
Fifth.
Fifth grade. So how do you like playing with your dad?
It's fun.
Does he make you do it, or do you want to do it?
I do it of my own choice.
Very good, very good. So how long has this ensemble been together? I mean, did you put this together for the show? I know you play together a lot at home.
Well, you know, the family evolves over time. So initially it was me and Sylvia playing a little bit when she was smaller than Harmon, even on the piano, and that's the oldest of my 5 children. So
Sylvia's been on the show before. She played piano, I remember.
Yes,
and fiddle too.
She may have played fiddle and sang.
She's a very good singer.
And she's off now, freshman in college, and so the band has lost a member. So you know, we can get her back occasionally. I think for Christmas we all were on an instrument. So we even down to the very smallest one, Whitley, who is 9 years old. She's playing some piano and singing
and your wife Jessie also plays.
Jessie's actually playing, yes. So
I believe she's here tonight.
She's here, yes. The one who really makes all this possible. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah, so Millie is the Millie in the middle. She's 14 years old, and she plays fiddle as well and sings. And so we've got a few things. I'm not quite as pushy about it as being a stage dad. I'm really mindful of not making them do something they don't want to do. But you know, you have to push every now and then a little bit to make it happen. You just a little shove.
Do you think we'll ever get the whole family on stage together?
Ever is a long time, isn't it?
Well, we'll look to the future with that.
Absolutely.
Do you have another song for us right now?
We do. I was thinking I like to play fiddle. Is pretty easy for me to jump on to here. There's a favorite fiddler from Ireland who was born in 1901, Johnny Doherty, and these 2 tunes come from his playing. I sort of discovered him about a year ago. Please won't you give a penny to the poor old man, followed by the Little Beggar Man. So we've got a little theme there. Little Beggar Man is also known as Red-Haired Boy. And the other name for, let's see, Please Won't You Give a Penny to the Poor Old Man is Please Won't You Give a 20 to the Poor Old Dad. All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you.
The Martha Bassett Show comes to you from the Reeves Theater and Cafe, downtown Elkin's newly renovated landmark. Originally opened as an Art Deco movie theater in 1941, it was fully operational until 1977 and then became the Elk Twin Cinema until 1994. Closed for almost 2 decades, it was lovingly restored and reopened in 2018. The Reeves Theater and Cafe is also your location for farm-to-table dining in the heart of the foothills. Chef Pat creates exciting new menus each week, and the Reeves Cafe works with over 15 local farms making delicious soups, quiche, homemade bread, sandwiches, and more. The Reeves Theater has a vibrant music lineup with amazing national, regional, and local artists. Next month, they'll feature Della Mae, Amanda Ann Platt and the Honeycutters, and 2 TMBS alums will return for their own solo shows, Amethyst Kia and Ben Lee. You can follow the entire schedule at the Reeves Theater. Now let's get back to the show with Martha and a whole bunch of other people. Victoria. It's just all mixed up. Let's give them a big hand.
And Jonathan Byrd.
Thanks, y'all. Well, this is exciting to have this band playing this song. I've been working on a project lately. It's called Song Minors. And it consists of me not only writing my songs, but also recording them and teaching other people how to write songs and record songs and just fill the world with beautiful songs. That's what I want to do. And yeah.
Tell us where people can find out about that in case any of these folks want to attend one of your workshops.
Yeah, so I do workshops. I'm doing one this weekend with my friend Jess Klein. Anybody know Jess Klein? She's a fantastic songwriter, singer, performer. Little lady, big voice. And she's teaching with me this weekend. This is the first weekend I've done with multiple teachers. And if you go to songminors.org, you can find out about those workshops, and you can sign up for one of your own. And I started doing it because you could spend a couple $1,000s like flying somewhere and going to a conference center and doing a songwriting retreat. Or you could spend much, much less and just do one online with us for the weekend. So that's what we're doing this weekend. And part of this project has been keeping myself accountable for writing new songs and putting out new songs. And this is one of them. This is called Fog on the Mountain. It's my latest single. Get that. There it is. Thanks. There's a fog on the mountain, don't go, don't go. Even an echo can't find its way home. A man might disappear, you best stay clear when there's fog on the mountain. Up there on a clear day, just maybe you've seen a trail through the laurel on down to the spring. And though you may be drawn, you best move on when there's fog on the mountain. Can you hear me? I gave my life to that old mountain mist. I reached for the high ground, it slipped through my fist. Well, pride was my mistake. I lost my place in that fog on the mountain. Now blood and whiskey flow over the dam, and nobody knows like a low country man. listen. Can you hear? Can you see? Can you hear me? This band.
Jonathan Byrd with Victoria, Victoria.
Another thing I've done with the Song Miners project is teaching writing is kind of funny because, like, even if like the chemistry professor would do a reaction in front of you, you know, they would show you how to do it. People don't write in front of you. They don't demonstrate writing. Well, I thought, I think I can do this. And I started filming myself writing. That last one I did with a great dobro player, Abby Gardner from Red Molly. I don't know if y'all know them. Fantastic. And so we met on Zoom, but we recorded the whole thing. And at the end of it, we edited this video so you can watch us write the song, all the decisions we made, all the struggles we had with it, how we solved the problems with it. And that's up on my YouTube channel. Also this one, and this was the very first one that I did like this. It took me months to write this song because I kept having to film myself, and it's scary to do that when you're doing something as intimate as writing a song. But I did manage it. I'm going to be joined by my friend Rex McGee on this one. I wrote it. I was in tune when I wrote this. Yeah.
I remember that day. That was a part of that day, anyway.
I'm going to try to recreate that tonight. That's going to have to do. All right. I'm going to dedicate this song to the few of you out there who might have done something stupid. You know who you are. I should have died so many times. I made angels cry. I don't know why. I survived. But I should have died. The first thing I remember, it was the middle of summer. I was a baby and somebody saved me. I still feel haunted. I never felt wanted. My whole hometown was a field where the plane went down. I should have died so many times. I made angels cry. I don't know why. I survived. Well, I should have died. Shot out like a bullet. I took my luck to the limit. I had nothing but bad friends, soon to be has-beens. What you believe in must be no reason. It was dark all around me, and somehow the light found me. Still too soon to say. Today is not my day. I might get lucky, but I should have died so many times. I made angels cry. I don't know why I survived. I should have died. That's McGee. Thanks, y'all. This last one that I'm going to do is by a friend of mine. Matt Faulkner is his name. He lives in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He's not a professional songwriter, but just to make us all mad, he's one of the best songwriters there is. And this is one of his. I've recorded 2 of his songs. This is one of my favorites. It's called Do You Dream? I'll dedicate this to Martha Bassett and the whole crew and the Reeves Theater for making it happen. Do you dream? Do your dreams come true? What do you see? What do you do to make it happen? Do you dream? Do your dreams come true? What do you see? What do you do to make it happen? Well, I caught another one. I'll chase one down for you. We're on another ride, a carnival for a few friends. See things like they should be and stand up on our could be and dream, dream. Do you remember what it was like being a child? Not thinking about the hard things, just wide open wild. Playing night games in the neighborhood, playing like grown-ups should, dreaming like there's no way you could these days. Well, I caught another one. I'll chase one down for you. We're on another ride, a carnival for a few friends. See things like they should be and stand up on our could be and dream, dream. Face the music and cope with the crowd. Stand out somewhere and look at the clouds. A fact of the matter and fair and square, straightforward and honest. You got to dream like you care. No fair to the Midland, my fair-weathered friend. Don't fall between two stools. You're the friend of a friend, a falling head over heels like I did for you. Right truth. I caught another one. I'll chase one down for you. Oh, we're on another ride, a carnival for a few friends. See things like they should be and stand up on our could be and dream dreams. Do you dream? Do your dreams come true? What do you see? What do you do to make it happen? Do you dream? Do your dreams come true? What do you see? What do you do to make it happen?
Mr. Jonathan Byrd.
Thanks for dreaming and doing.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Hugh Chatham Memorial Hospital. In the 2022 Women's Choice Awards, the hospital received 2 awards, Best Hospital for Patient Safety and Best Hospital for Stroke Care, placing them in the top 10% nationally. In addition, following a 2021 survey, the Joint Commission certified the hospital with the Advanced Total Hip and Total Knee Replacement Accreditation, the highest distinction in total joint care. You can learn more at hughchatham.org. Now let's get back to the show with Martha Bassett.
I would like to sing a John Denver song. I'm a big fan of his. Any John Denver fans here tonight? This is one of his most famous, so please sing along if you know the words. It's called Annie's Song. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again.
Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again.
Rex McGee on the fiddle. Will you please welcome back to the stage Victoria Victoria?
I roll up at your local hardware store, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see you there. Been a while since we roamed these hours together, buying paint for the house that we share. I'm looking good, but not so good that you'd notice. And aisle 7 is my runway today. Been a while since I prayed that I'd see you in the shower, rehearsing what I'd say. I'm doing better, better, better than I've ever been. I'm doing better, better, better than I've ever been. Got the conclusion that I'm not gonna find you. Are you even still Thank you. That was Dan Brooks on the saxophone. And that tune was a very existential one about hoping to run into your ex at a hardware store while looking particularly nice. So I hope that y'all felt appropriately moved by that particular song. This next one is called Body Body, and it's one that I wrote years ago, and we released it also years ago. And I wrote it, it came out of this place of writing an apology letter to my body for the times that I expected it to look a certain way, or I treated it poorly and didn't give it what it needed in order to meet a set of standards that we shouldn't be expected to meet. So yeah, this song is called Body Body. My mama prayed that I'd be kind. My mama prayed my eyes be blue. My mama prayed I look like Daddy, look more like her to tell the truth. My mama prayed that I'd be kind, even before I took a breath. She likes to tell me that old story about the kind girl she would get. Oh, oh, mirrors talk, they talk loudly. Mirrors talk, they talk loudly. Mirrors talk, they talk loudly. This screams my body. Why don't you like me? Screams my body. Why don't you like me? My mama prayed that I'd be kind. My daddy prayed I'd see the world. But no one asked me to be pretty. Is that required of a girl? My mama prayed that I'd be kind, and Jesus taught me how to pray. Late night in my bed I would wake. Late night in my bed I would pray. Oh, mirrors talk, they talk loudly. Mirrors talk, they talk loudly. Mirrors talk, they talk loudly. This screams my body. Why don't you like me? Screams my body. Why don't you like me? Screams my body. Why don't you like me? I love you till the day I die. I tell my stomach, tell my thighs, and I'm sorry for the cruel things I've said to my body, to my mind, my mind. Thank you. This last song is called Sanctuary, and that's all I have to say about it. So you're gonna love it, I promise.
You might want to sing along.
A little spoiler alert. This is a sanctuary. I know better than to let you in. I know better than to let you in. This is holy ground. I know better than to keep you around, to set a table for my dogs. I've got it, but I've seen the light. I speak much clearer when it's night. I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. Teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. This is stationary, an argument you'll never win. Don't paint me with the dark again. This is the final round. Look in the mirror, tell me now. Didn't I tell you not to come around? You've got it wrong, don't twist the truth. You kill the old and rob the youth. I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. Teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. To the parking lot. Come on, baby, is that all you've got? Threw them all into the parking lot. Come on, baby, is that all you've got? Oh, them all into the parking lot. Come on, baby, is that all you've got? Oh, them all into the parking lot. Come on, baby, is that all you've got? Ooh. Okay. So this is the part where it would be awesome if we had some crowd participation. So the words are, I'm teaching myself. They learned it just today. So I know that you can too. Well, they're very talented. I'm sure you're talented. We're just gonna sing it. Okay, ready? I'm teaching myself. Yeah, it's all about the rhythm. It's only 3 notes. I'll point like this. I'm teaching myself. Right? Everybody now. Here we go. I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. Now, like you really mean it. I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. Woo. Thank you. No, you guys did a great job.
Victoria, Victoria. All right, we're going to bring everybody back out here. I can't tell you of a night that I've had more fun than tonight with this group of all North Carolina musicians. I kind of felt bad for you guys out there because backstage we were just having a little dance party. So. Well, I want to thank you for being with us. I hope everyone has had a week full of love, and we're so grateful that you decided to spend your Thursday evening with us. So whether you are here in the room with us or on the live stream or listening to us on the radio later, we are grateful for you being with us. So thank you. All right, we're going to end with a love song. Again, a song that you probably will know the words to in honor of Valentine's Day. So please feel free to sing along. Are we ready? Shall I count it off?
Which key did we decide on, Martha?
We decided on the key of C.
Okay.
Key of C, everyone.
Si, señorita.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Thank you all for tuning in and to our beautiful live audience. Let's hear it for Jonathan Byrd, Rex, Gus, and Harmon McGee, Victoria, that's Tori Ellen, Allison Carlisle, Noah Elliott, Chancellor Ray Shank, Daniel Brooks, TJ Bagley, and Hans Schlabach. Big thanks to the Reeves Theater. Jeff Irving and Doug Williams did our sound. Ben Singer and Eric DeLager provided our video broadcast. Nick Bassett managed the house, and Bevin Dyer sold the merch. Go see her after the show. The Martha Bassett Show, it's good people. Thank you so much for joining us. Drive safe, and you all have a good night.
How about one more time for the road? Ready?
I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching
We'll see you in the lobby.